Does it work now? Now it works, I think. YouTube is really slow right now. Now it works. We got our connection. Okay, welcome. I can open the game now. If I can open it. Okay, cool little Tiger Fox, welcome. Basically, let's start now.
Okami.
And we have quite a few, like, long playtime already. Maybe not with as much progress, but that's fine. What did I want to say? I did some drawing today and some comic studying. And I'm... Is the in-game audio a bit too loud? Is it fine? Ma says it's already 4 AM, so I'll watch more later, but thank you for being there at 4 AM. Please get enough sleep. Screen good, also audio. Perfect. So yeah, I've been trying drawings a bit, studying, and also drawing comic. Was around the watch streak? Thanks so much. 55. That's more than me, I think. That's crazy. Did we already stream 55 times? Okay, yeah, I think so too. Like the in-game is a bit loud, right? So maybe... Maybe let's make it a bit... Maybe like this is good. It's a bit hard to make it perfect. Okay, good enough. So yeah, basically also, there will be a new video uploaded in 3 hours. Which is my Sakura themed Ohanami video. And what else was there? Did I want to say? Yeah, I did some comic studies too, so basically like paneling. So I think and my paneling skills are really bad. But I think I should just ignore that, right? Because like I think like everyone who starts out with something is bad. Or maybe not everyone, but I am. Which is fine. Oh, can we cut the bamboo? Maybe not. And as the Star Monarch, welcome. Did you get the VR Chat Sakura items? No, I did not. I kind of forgot about them. But it's fine. I was in like one second. Yeah, I'm good. Thanks so much. Thanks so much. Yeah, it's fine. I was like in a word where I didn't need them anyways. But yeah. Basically, let's see. What did I want to say? I did some comic tests where it's basically like me trying to panel stuff. And I think I am not getting better at that on its own, I think. So I think I should just do learning by doing, kind of. And just make a comic as a kind of trial and error thing, right? And if it turns out really bad, it's also fine. Also, let's destroy this thing here. But yeah, basically like with paneling, right? Where it's like, how big should I make a panel? And how many panels should I put in a page? And what should the panel say? And how can I make panels interesting? And that's all big question marks, right? And then I thought like, basically in everything I make, like the games and also comic pages, I guess like my stories are not that interesting. So I don't really have anything to say that's like totally revealing plot twist story. I just like kind of like do like self-indulgent stuff, kind of slice of life stuff. But then I thought, how can I still make it special, right? I mean, like it's special because of the art, right? And the direction or something, but how can I make the component that is writing and story still have something that's special? So I've been thinking about that. That's the summer says. I'm studying for my Latin midterms. I might not stay for too long. However, I'll say that you are playing the peak. Thanks so much. I've also been dabbling into a bit Latin, which is basically just muscle names. I don't speak Latin. And yeah, I definitely have good luck. And yeah, that is definitely useful for like the muscle names. Is there like a giant walnut? What is this giant walnut here? Did never see it before. That's a monkey. But yeah, basically like I thought like I think the best thing would probably be generic isekai anime, not like isekai, how it's called, like medieval fantasy, and I will like make like the Balmo Dragon character in a medieval fantasy setting. And what should I do with this nut? So medieval fantasy setting, and I think like maybe now we can fish. Medieval fantasy setting, and then I thought like I don't need to have the deepest world building, right? But I wanted to have some kind of nuance. And I'm not even sure people like write like stories of really long comics, right? Like for example something like One Piece or something. Do the people know how it ends? No, right? I think they just like go by volume or something. Or maybe they don't go by volume, but like they know a few things. Okay. Oh no. We have to fight him too. So but yeah. Then I think like something like world building is basically like something where like a lot of people say like, or like it's kind of like an overused thing where people like spend too much time on the world building and not on anything else. And then I think like it's like good to like show less than you know, kind of, right? But then I think like my stuff is also really like slice of lifey, right? My stuff is basically like good times and no like big evil, no like big like conflict or something. Jojo is very improvised, right? That Mark says, most of the time people write with an end goal and lead the story up to that. When people don't do that, it's quite obvious, I'd say. Yeah, but like, do I have an end goal? And then I think like, most of like my favorite media, which is basically doujinshi, have just like really like tiny contained stories, right? Like, and like, not all of them. Some also like have really like deep stories, but like, or like story progressions, also or like drama or like romance drama or something. But I don't really care too much about that. I think my favorite comics are those that are kind of sweet and kind of short and kind of sincere and kind of comical and kind of sweet. and kind of silly. It's really for me to think this through. Okay. We can do it now. We can make a fountain. Like here. And then do this. And then do connect flower to wolf. Collect flower to wolf. And now draw a leaf. It's sweetened. I don't think you need an end goal for slice of life. Exactly. Local mechanic. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. And also, like, I could make it kind of episodic, right? But then it's like, maybe I need to retcon something when I like know more about the world myself. And also, like, if I have some kind of world mystery inside, it's so interwoven with the other things, right? Because like it's like mostly slice of life, furries having fun or something, right? Like good times. I want to have like good times in a not so good world, but like the world is still good. Like it's morally good, or like everyone is nice. But like it's kind of a... It's not even a hostile world, right? But with some history or something. Kind of like Monster Hunter, I guess. I guess like Monster Hunter, especially the old Monster Hunter, it seemed like it had a really like dark world on the outside, right? But like the towns and cities were really nice. Something like that. Okay. Fill this with water. With the water containers. By magic. Look what mechanic, welcome. I'm doing good. I also like have video finished for later. And did some comic practice. And now I'm just like thinking about like what I would write. Oh. So basically like I would probably the best idea would be make like episodic like kind of like just things in the daily life of guardian dragon or something. Guarding a castle or something. And he gets much food. Temperance of spring. This will be plenty for the holy sake for the festival. Excellent. Now we just have to get it back to the village. Carry it home? But it must weigh a ton. So yeah, maybe I should just like write all the ideas I have down. What is it? Do you want some of the spring water? Sorry, I'll be getting this barrel out of your way soon. No! Don't grab that. It's too heavy for you. What happened? What is the thing she has on her like hair? Is it Denkon? Is it lotus root? I'm not sure. Back you beast. Here I'm just taking a walk, and look what I run into. Oh, it's you. Usano. As the mother says, why don't you start with an episodic series and later expand upon it to make it serious later if it like exactly like that. Is she the rice lady? Yes, she's the rice lady. So she's like rice lady and also makes sake. She's basically the whole production from rice to end product. Take one more step towards the lady and it'll be your last. Great Susanoo, descendant of the hero forbid it. Do not despair, my faculty. So is also like I can always like redo a comic, right? So like if like my skills get better after some pages, I can just do more. And maybe I can just like make how long are episodes in comic? Because like how many pages is in one episode? Because I think like I should make it as small as possible, right? But then it's again like I noticed today I should leave more space, so like I have bigger panels. I should not worry about like fitting everything on one page, and if like a page has like only 2 panels or like only 3 panels, it's totally fine and it actually makes it better, I think. It fits to my style better. I swing my sword in the name of love. Susanna's style sword of passion. Here I go. Leaf. I think like that makes Susanoo actually, I think, a cooler character, right? Like he's like scared, but he still fights. So before he was depicted as a coward, but I think like if you are like extremely scary and then still don't run away, he didn't run away, then he's not a coward, right? It's fine if you're scared. As the Stammer says, it's gonna be online, does it matter if it's short? Make it as long as short as you want, as there isn't a printing process. True. Also like, I can like print like volumes together sometime, right? But the thing is like, I wonder like if I start now, if I would want to redo it half a year later. But that's also fine because like, skill always gets better, right? And I guess like I see it in other comics where the art style doesn't change much because they achieved a certain level, but I think I'm not on that level yet, which is also fine, right? Like if you look at the start of Kinnikuman, it looks totally different than at the end. But you pulled it off for that lady. Susanoo. Thank you. I didn't expect to see such ferocious monsters here. Are you hurt? Susanoo? I knew it. I knew it all along. This sword is a magic sword. Strange things have been happening ever since then. Then as the monarch says, most weapons combine many volumes for one book, one release. You can also always redraw the older pages, yes. And Serendip says, I've seen online comics where the first chapter looks noticeably different than the current one. Exactly. First that bow lane Kamiki, then that battle with the bear. And now this, my sword, is possessed by strange power. You listen to me, O spirit, who defiles my sword. I shall not be controlled like some puppet. Jin, welcome. 10 consecutive streams. Thank you so much. By the gods, I shall expose your nefarious scheme. Yeah. I can't like see it exactly, but I think Jin has a profile picture of, how is he called again, of One Piece? Timbe? Like the clothing, and I think like today I also thought about it, and I think One Piece, I don't watch it or read it really that much. I think it was on television when I was a child, but I think the world building in it, I'm not too much a fan of the art style, but the world building I think is really good in that. It's also like, it's kind of chaotic, but also fun. And yeah, I like the world building in that, I guess. By the gods, I shall expose your nefarious scheme. Or do I start with a world building? But like, world building basically doesn't matter, right? Like, it shows through the story with time. Cross Wolfspit. The magnificent Isun takes offense. Why, I otter. Where's Susanoo? Where did he go running off? He left without saying a word. What was he thinking? I mean, he just won the battle. Now it's time to win the damsel's heart. Soon. At least he could have stuck around to help carry the barrel. This is me carrying firewood for my grandpa. It's okay, I think he's busy with other things. Turnip says, there's dozens of ways using tropes conveying a story. Everything is up to you. Yeah, true. Perhaps the hardest part is making a choice. True. I think I should just like maybe pick some day-to-day stuff things that don't at the start explain this like everything too well, right? There's no need to bother him with this. I'm sure I can manage on my own from here. Anyway. And also you should keep it lighthearted, right? Like, if something fun, I should do it. And I can always retcon it. That sounded like the Kokari kid. Is he in trouble again? You better go check it out. Emmy. I see, basically like the fishing thing was quest gated behind this part. Oh, the canine trigger. We will find him. Oops. Yes, I knew he would be there. The music is also really cool. Okay, let's see. Good. Oh, looks like you got a big one there, kid. With all that noise you were making, I was sure the monsters. Dang. It's a catfish. I think it's catfish in English. It's called Wels in German or Walla. Yes, shoot my line snap. My curse. Curse you, Whopper. I'm gonna catch you. You're gonna pay for what you did to Une. That was literally fish Whopper. I don't have any fishing line left, but it's not that problem yet. Let's take a run and see if we can help. You bet. Let's get some fish. Okay, wieder bist du richtig weit. Wait a second. It always makes the water thing now. Tips. Draw a line connecting the fishing pole to the fish. Fishing pole to the fish. Yes. Nice. I want to eat fish. Oh, crawfish. Got crawfish. Is that the big one? No, that's maybe the salmon again. The other one is even bigger, right? Huh? Can do it. Yes, we did it. The Whopper. Nice. We did it. Oh, I could make like a cover of like the character sitting, like the dragon sitting like on a like hill with wind or something. Also, how would I draw all the backgrounds? Because like right now, backgrounds just take too much time. I need to find a faster way to draw backgrounds. Here was a word about you. You're one fine fisherman. You should be proud of yourself. Keep on fishing and make sure to bring along plenty of line. That's a big fish. That's a lot of fish. How it's called? Fish burger. Fish. How it's called? Like making like kind of like hamburger meat out of fish. How could I ever fish again? I mean, what about Uwe? Henry says, I think you need to establish a setting. You can have one panel with a detailed setting while the rest is minimalist. Yes. And free model done. It won't be faster or easier, but that's always an option. I will never open Blender. Before that, I will draw the perfect painting. He's never coming back. Oh boy, the crybaby is back. Why is he soon so... So, I'm not sure. I'm not even sure how we should call him. Mouthful. Don't worry, after all, you... The surface of the deep abyss is as bright and shiny as a raw. Moon's reflection sure looks beautiful. Where's the moon? How come I can only see its reflection? Do we see the moon god now? Because we didn't have the power to draw the moon. Maybe that's the moon god. Yes, I knew it! Maybe that's the moon god. Oh, it's a bunny. That perfectly makes sense for a moon god. Because it's a bunny on the moon, right? Oh, and he's making mochi, right? Is that a mochi thing? I'm not sure if that's a mochi thing. Yes, exactly! Yes, I knew it! I want mochi now. Look, we're helping him. It's just like in this meme where there's like, I think, Kumamon, is it Kumamon from Kumamoto? Who like helps with Mochitsukuri and then he gets his first paw stuck in it. Ishoi. What? As the Star Mark says. I used to say the same thing, but someone made a model of my Sona one day. It was very painful though. Yeah, same. I did the same in 3D, right? I see. Is that part of the meme? I don't get it. Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all, this god and mother to us all. After your departure, I hid myself within the moon's reflection. Consumed by a fish, I patiently waited to stay in its belly. Now that the glimmer of hope has returned, I have returned. It's the god of carbs because mochi is extremely much dense carbs, right? This is the gods of carbs. I, Yumigami, god of the moon, cover the earth in pale moonlight. Use this light in conjunction with your own on your perilous journey. Now we can draw the moon. That means we can like fast forward to night, right? It's perfect. Oh, that's the bow, so that's the you and Yumigami. You haven't seen the video of the mochi makers singing while making mochi? People have been editing the sonas being slapped and hammered like mochi. Wait, it's a beam with the sonas? That's great. Yeah, definitely need to see that. What of carbs eaten by carp? Exactly. No, it's not a carp, it's a catfish. So, Whopper really did solo up the moon reflected in the water. The crescent brush. We can make croissants everywhere. It's perfect. We have the power of croissant. It's said to have the power to turn day into night. Exactly. Got drawing a curved line, and we already found out on our own that we can like, turn night to day, right? Oh, sure, ist das da, Monarch. Do you have me on Discord? Just ping me on Discord. Got drawing a curved line, but like there's not much going on in the curved line in the sky really bring out the moon. Okay, if you don't, you can also write me on Blue Sky. Or Twitter. Yes. Please do so, Serendip. I feel like nobility with you helping me. Thanks so much. The moon, let's come out. Now you have the power to turn day into night. Finally. Think of the nighttime pleasures. Nighttime pleasures that await. Nighttime pleasures. That reminds me, I recently ate unagi yaki? No, unagi something. Unagi. Something with unagi, but it was a cookie. And it said like Yoru no Okasi. Nighttime snack. I know that sounds tempting, but first thing first. Still have that Meta Princess Fuse asked to deal with. I love how like the animation changed. That was so cute. It's Ue. You came out of Whopper's mouth. UK boy? I knew it would spit Ume out. Ume is one of the guardian dogs. Ume didn't have like one of those things before, right? Looks like one nasty tasting candy. Maybe? Yeah. Never seen a clearly looking dog in my life. What? I think Isam deserves to get eaten. Just trying to have a little fun like I do with the football here. No! But how did you come to bird a canine tracker? There's a familiar scent in the air. My former comrades. It emanates from your body. Well, it's none of your business how we smell. It's just that we don't like taking baths, that's all. I love taking baths. Did you just say something about the canine tracker? Nummer 10. Das? One of the 8 kleinen rules, emit is talking to business. Pick a fight, okay. It's a good location to fight, right? He's jumping so much. Stop jumping. What did he do? Did he make exploding? I noticed it only at the like 7th fight, but I think like if they are like knocked out, we can slice them. Like right now. And if we do it now, it doesn't work. Look at that. We got the Bitcoin. Look at that. I know Princess Hus is once more. It's my duty to defeat Crimson Helm, the foil of Gailschwein. But his child and his father saved me from certain death. I owe my life to them. What am I to do? Detained Justice Orb. What's this? The power was chosen you. I don't need to worry anymore. Even separated, the hearts of the Canaan warriors beat as one. I shall spend the rest of my years here under the guise of Uno. What, you're not going back to the princess? The one we went through? It was some fight. Look, this like a twist, right? Like we knew the dog before, but now it's like a special dog. The subjugation of Crimson Helm is now in your hands. Please tell what has transpired to my former master, Princess Fuse. Yes. So we need one last dog, I think. Which should be near Kamiki village, I think. Zoom out. Yes. But yeah. So I think I should like just like make really like happy slice of life comics like dragon training to be the best castle guard that exists, or looking for the secret potion knick-knack, or maybe preparing a Sunday roast or something, right? What do I do here? Maybe I need something to blow it away. Doesn't matter for now. And now let's go to Kamiki village. Oh, we could like use the mermaid things, but like... Oh, wait a second, there's the bear again. Is this the bear? Oh, I don't welcome. You're double sleepy. That's one happy bear. Seems he really likes spheres. I like spheres too. That's one happy bear. Look, there's even like something to sit. Let's rest here. Definitely open again. Serendip says, one strength of such comics is that you have a whole story arc or just a little gag strip, and it's equally appealing to the genre readers. Exactly. Like it's basically the same, right? Serendip says, does he need a huge nut? Yeah, probably, because like it has a lot of energy. And is it for his winter sleep? Best character in the game. Can we propel ourselves forward if we use the water? No, it doesn't work. But true, it basically means if we like right like that, everything can be just funny strip, and everything can be total zero story. And also we could mix it up, right? Where we have like some of the zero story inside the funny strips. Maybe everything is just a funny strip. True. Oh, there's a fountain. But what's the purpose of it again? Is that everything that did? Is that not like one of those like mermaid springs? I'm not sure. I think it's funny how these things are just like spherical objects. Nobody speaks like this unless it's a video game side quest. So where's the next dog? Oh, hello, Sans Undertale. The blue is really hard to read, but that's the fault of my text to screen thing. Formerly was Underswap Purus official name Sans. Dang, he's really Sans. Sans, can you say something that's really Sans? I will try. No, I'm not sure, I cannot say it. If you think this is a nice story, you haven't been paying attention. No, was that Sans saying that? I'm not sure. Exactly. Where did the darn pole go? The pole? But where should the pole be? Yeah, I see. It must be here, right? I think. Yes. Drawing pole, where did that come from? The gods must have answered my prayers. How wonderful. Time to dry the laundry. Oh. Look. I think that's a Fundossi. Or at least it looks like my Fundossi. Which is a... how it's called? A 2 Fundossi, I think. And I picked that one because I think it looks like Wargreymon. Okay. Also, I'm wearing right now yukata, which I'm also wearing in winter and spring because my, how it's called, like my western bathrobe doesn't fit me anymore, and it's also much too hot. So this feels just like bed sheets. Well, I'm glad I was able to hang my laundry, but the sun seems to have really staying. Okay, we will like spawn the sun right on the clothes and then it will burn. My word, the sun has suddenly drawn so close. Laundry will be bone dry in no time. Where's my pole and notice, will the miracles never cease? Maybe I ought to make some cherry cakes to offer to the sun. That sounds good. Or make all the cherry cakes. Come back tonight if you want some too, Snowball. No one makes better cherry cakes. They're mouth-wateringly good. I love cherry cakes. My mother also makes cherry cakes. No, my grandma. Grandmother. Grandmother called. This. My summer robe is kind of like a yukata. Yeah, that makes sense. The thing is, like, in summer, I wear more often, like, how it's called, jimbe. But at night, I also wear yukata. Or nothing. Or just shorts. Okay, now where did Kusi get to? It's nearly time for the Okami festival. She said she was going to fetch water from Tsushio Spring. Oh, the... Of course, it's this one. I'm not only planning to just sit here. Reminding me of certain statues or something. Is that the canine tracker? Have you come to take me back to my master? Oh, nothing on this Christian stream? What did Jesus wear again? Also a robe? I think he didn't wear a t-shirt, right? I'm not sure. He must be... Also, I don't wear nothing. I mean, like, nothing on upper body and lower body. I wear, like, shorts. You must be on an errand from a princess who's if you bear that. But I shall not move from here, for the festival begins soon. True. You got to be kidding me. You're one of the Satomi Cannon warriors? You ignorate the princess who wants to wait for the festival? Come back here tonight. We need to have man-to-man talk. Man-to-man talk? Don't you mean Dr. Wolf? Okay. We can make it night easily. We can make it night easily. I need some protein shake. We'll get some protein shake. Just delicious. Just like I prepared it, okay. So it's night now. You bear the cannon trigger. Man's little difference is night. Man to man, fist to fist. At night? What does that mean? Flavor or chocolate? Man to man, fist to fist. Big fight. The thing is, why does he say man to man? I think he says that because not like all the blind people or spirit sensing people, they don't sense that we are like female god, but maybe we are a female god in a male wolf body, right? Because we are like pre-incarnated, so like it doesn't have to be the same. So that maybe makes sense. And also, like, I read on Wikipedia that, like, when... 1 second. Don't get into this hole. Concentrate plan. No! This explodes. Okay. They have a lot of tricks up their sleeves. Maybe this one has, like, all the... No! Okay, we're out of ink. We just have to no! That was bad. Okay. Dang, he's really the strongest of them all. So many ninja dog attacks. No! Totally got us there. We totally dodged him. Wait, we can shoot stuff? What is that? Since when can we shoot things? I guess like since always? It's the second thing of this attack thing. Dang, I should have tried that one. I am not the real Hayabusa. The real Hayabusa died along with Mushi's father when they were attacked by monsters deep in the forest. I happened to pass by about that time, but I was too late. But before Hayabusa died, he begged me to protect Mushi. Rival characters are also a trope in Kamiya games, like, how was he called in Pokemon? Gary? He foretold the coming of an evil arrow from the sky. Do we have a rival character? Maybe the French person. An arrow that would kill Mushi on the night of the full moon. That is how I came to live here in this village. I have been waiting for the full moon of the festival season. Nobody knows that was not the real Hayabusa house. We had the same breed. Oh, just near. I shall not move from here. My duty is to fulfill Hayabusa's time wish. I must protect Mushi. Loyalty. That's fitting. I would have would kill Mushi. A very happy story for such a festive season. True, dog versus dog. It's a dog versus dog war. No, I'm not sure. That's like a saying, right? I hope it's not related to that legend about loyalty and the arrow. I think we have all the things now. I can handle them. Okay. Let's quickly check on the special secret tree of secret tree in football. What exquisite beauty. But evil still lurks in these parts. Concentrate, look hard, you see, right behind you now. Dang, we can shoot them. It's like a cannon beam. We just... These are not witness to this battle, but I saw it. Who is he? The fighting went on for exactly 19 seconds. He's not a human? Or maybe because he's blind. Let's check here. The great mother Okami will tell us that the wild creatures that threaten our world are growing in strength. It is the utmost importance that we exercise great caution. As you treat each garden slapping, I sprouted a new fruit. These are known as guardian fruit. They contain wondrous treasure that I'm honored to offer you. Each time you arrive a sapling, you may return to Kamiki for more. Over here, receive my offering. The journey will be a long one, but hostess will aid you. May the fresh scent of flowers protect you always. Dang, that's a big fruit. Octane crystal. Golden peach. Bullhorn. I think that's it. Is the festival going on? Let's see. Yeah, I think like I want to like have like really like striking drawings in my comic, so that you could like want to read it and then be like, I want to eat the comic. Okay. When is the festival now? Maybe we need to go back to the thing? Back to the... how it's called? We need to make the sake for it, right? So maybe like there's not like a date for it, but like when the thing is brewed, finished. Definitely. I think that's the way to go. Also, let's check if we can upgrade something. We can. Should we upgrade? Maybe life. Maybe life. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I think like we have missed something in the forest area, right? Probably. Let's make the best use of medium. Get creative with the puns, the pages, the backgrounds, character design, the speech bubbles. I know you can do it. Yes, I think I can do it. That didn't sound really sure, but I think I can do it. I think we need to transport the sake, right? I'm not going. Oh, it's definitely... I understand this. Run. We can tackle him. I don't want to tackle him. Where do we run now? Where do we have to run to? Did we do it? Where is he now? The color is such about moving experience in years, it's in pretty bad shape. Yeah, let's leave an offering. Which offering can we leave? Meat. No, not meat. Tools. What would be a good offering? Golden mushroom. No. I want to offer all the sake because it's like I don't drink it anyways. What should I power up? I'm not sure what I should power up. I'm not sure which offering to make. Or how can I make an offering? Maybe we need to unlock it still. This is like definitely the mermaid's ring, right? So. Let's go to Agatha Forest. Red Mage, welcome. Nice to see you here. Oh, I guess like Kusi's not there anymore. So that means it's fine now? We were there before. So I guess the festival can begin. Or something. Right? I will just ask the oracle. Also, what's this? Tourist charm. Oh, maybe we need to... Yeah, I think we defeat the red helm first, and then we do the other thing. Okay, let's listen to what the ones have to say. The eight spirits are eager to undo the evil that blocks the world. Beast of fire lies in the way. Yeah, that's helpful. That means we can definitely use our water attack. I think it's kind of nice to have like an in-game, like, story-wise explanation for kind of like help when you're stuck, right? That's perfect for also like when you like pick up the game again after some time, but also of course like for like people who are just clueless like me. Power of nature, it's made him grow. Perhaps this forest is too small for him now. Nice. Just like me, when my father asked like, Plan, have you been taking steroids? But no, I just like work out. Also, I'm not that buff. I think he was drunk. Okay, well, how can we go to... Also... Don't take steroids, right? Like, all natural. It's nice. And I think it's also nice because it's like... what is that? Oh, I was there already. Because it's like... I think like, just doing your best at your own potential is the most rewarding thing. Speaking of workout, tomorrow I'll have back day. Today I had like a much needed off day, right, of workout, because like I was really dead from chest and leg day. Yeah, true. But like what I like noticed when like going to like joining a gym, maybe it's because it's like a really bodybuilding gym, right? But probably like there are like many people, like much more people that used it than I thought there would be. But it's also kind of like doesn't matter, because it's like, I think you should just look at your own body and enjoy it. That's how I think. So I think it doesn't make sense to be like intimidated or discouraged from like people like kind of like in a way cheating. Because it's like really unhealthy, but it's also like you can just do your own stuff. Yeah, I think like I don't know anything about the topic, right? But it's like kind of like drugs, right? So it's like I think they're really unhealthy at any age, probably, right? Like I heard that, like, oh, there's foxes. They like enlarge organs or something, or like high blood pressure and stuff, right? But it's all something. And then like the biggest thing is for me like also like get kind of like I want to have an easy time working out, right? Like not like think about too many things. And I think like on the like professional level people, but like of course like also on the professional level with like natural bodybuilding competitions and stuff where they like really like slim down and stuff to show everything. I don't even want to get to a place where one thing I'm judged against others and the other thing is like that my body fat is so low that you only can see what is good or bad, right? I don't really want that because like I know for myself that like probably like I have good parts and bad parts. Wait a second, when we get to the village. I have good parts and bad parts, but like I don't really like need to have them put into a mirror, right? Like I think like I look better with like a bit more body fat than a bit too little body fat. And I'm happy with that. And I think like at some point if you take it too seriously, then you just get like kind of like angry about like things like, oh, like muscle insertions or like, oh, my vein on the left arm is 2 centimeters higher than on the right arm or something, right? Which is all kind of silly. So let's see what I can be as long as you feel. I see. Yeah, that's where like old people like should eat meat. Right? I would be like really like not like take any drugs at all. But I'm also not drinking alcohol, right? Which is like not harmless, but really like social level drug. Yeah, alcohol is bad for workout. Oh, there's like this kite thing. But it's also like, I think like, I want for myself to... Is that a crab? Oh no, it's a monkey. It's stuck in the... Oh, maybe sleeping. Was it again? Did I miss anything? Stream. But yeah, I think like for myself, I want to hold myself to like my own standard kind of, right? Like with my body and also like not artificially set my goals too high or too low. But yeah. Bible characters. What else is there? Everybody should be their own standards. Exactly. But yeah, which other advice can you all give me for my comics? Is there something or like some detail you would like to see in it? Or in comics that people read, which things are important? Hmm. One second, I will invite Esther now. Invite the server. I think it should work. Whoops. Yeah, let's not talk about any drugs anymore on the chat, okay? I think it's also like a topic that I don't know anything about, so like, I don't want to like encourage anyone to do anything and stuff, right? I just want to like not take any drugs. I also haven't seen the documentary and like don't know how it works or something. Yeah. Okay, let's make the fight now. Let's see. Skunk Tower says, this game I always wanted to get around to playing. I like the art style of it. Yes, I like the art style too. And the music, and I guess also the writing and the vibe that it's like kind of like chill. I like that it's not too hard. For me the fighting is sometimes a bit repetitive and it's a bit slow, but I like the writing. It's like really like chill, right? Oh, I think I can do this, right? No, that doesn't work. That doesn't work like I wanted it to. Okay. Get in there. They're all here, almost. If you have to get a tiny, this is unacceptable. How are you born? A strange marking. It's a fruit with a bug. We did find out a free one. Well, yeah, it's kind of a long story. Well, that sense that the cannon was changed in some way. Maybe they had a fateful encounter during their journey. Perhaps strong bonds that cannot be broken have been formed. If they are to live apart from the Satomi house, I've but one wish. I would wish them to protect the peace under their new master. Oh, thank you for following, Skangtao. Tower. For that is the role they were meant to fulfill. At any rate, all the Satomi power-ups have been returned. Now can break Crimson Helm's barrier. I must get to the shrine. Centaur. How do you pronounce this? Power-ups. What is this used when you master we're talking about it. I choose the master. I'm choosing power-ups. Some you have chosen to decide the Satomi house's fate. Centaur. I have no idea if I'm doing this right. Okay, let's fight this thing now. And then I will get some food. Hidden suck here. What the? Spiritual defiles my soul. Like I'm closer than ever. Hit again, shrine. Let's go. Fingerprints. Das ist jetzt aber irgendwie possessed. Whoever made him. Crimson Helm is a terrible foe. They said that when the eight-headed serpent was slain 100 years ago. Wait. The door opened, the cage was opened. I must have finally communed with the gods. The time has come, foul spirit. Now I shall reveal your true form. Okay. It emerged from the pool of blood. That sounds like a nice person. It's just a swimming pool, it's no blood. That's good. I think we need to go here. Safe. Let's find the key. Maybe in there. Maybe not. John Okami. So there's basically like maybe a riddle before the boss that I maybe don't have enough patience today. Let's see. What is there? This definitely needs to be exercised. Fire monkey. Fire turtle monkey. Look at that. How do you feel about the combat now that you're so far in this game? I think I'm relatively neutral in the combat. It doesn't like annoy me too much, but I'm also not invested too much. So it's just like a getting through thing. It's not bad. But I wonder how different the combat in Bayonetta is, or if it's the same. But yeah, not too bad. And I think like the things with like it's saying like Muda when you cannot attack it, that's the thing really fun. Or like funny. Or smart. Look how he's like no, don't come closer. It's really funny how you can like see the key and then react on it. It's a great detail. Okay, let's save here again. One, two, three. Yes, we did it. Oh, we need to go back again. Whoopsie. Nice. You gotta look on. Yeah. Is it the key? This is the key. Oops. You need like to go to 3, right? And here. I love the animation he has. It's so expressive. Of this like mask lock thing. It's really ominous here. It's a falcon. What does it mean? Oh, it's the top of the mountain, right? I just thought it was like nighttime. True, it's the cursed windmill. And how does Red Helm look? It's not from down in the village, but I had no idea it was this big. Swirling around in front of the big windmill. It almost looks like wind, but it's black and foreboding. It's as if the wind were being forced in the opposite direction. I wonder if swirling evil air is what stopped the windmill. We will just fix it with a big band-aid. But we won't get anywhere if you don't stop and think for a moment. Doesn't swirling evil air look suspicious? Reverse this direction. We be like this. That's kind of smart. It's like not like a. It's like really smart because like it lets you draw really naturally, right? Who did it? And that was like the helm, the red helm. That was really easy. There was not even a fight. No, the divine wind's back. I bet the big windmill will move. Perfect. Yes, yes, yes. Divine winds up away. Sure, this drives away the evil down so village. So the red helm was just like this thing? No what? The wind god. Oh, it's a horse with like one of those like war fans, right? Ah, something is missing. Wir Wasser. Kassekabel. Amaterasu, original voyages, good and modifiers all. For too long, I, Kasegami, god of wind, have walked a shadowed path. At last, light shines upon me. Use my power to manipulate the wind. Punish those who would seek to shroud this world in darkness. Kase. We can make the wind blow now. The mark of Kasegami. It's also a circle. Shooting it, right? Just like the swirling evil air. Toward the windmill. Crimson Helm still lurks somewhere in the green shrine. Okay, so it's not dead. This is really higher. I'm so scared. Okay. You can do it, Plan. You were on top of the sky tree. Puts it out with wind? Or does it just make it bad? Whoops. It reignited. Gauge Shrine Map. Easy. Let's go. There's one more treasure there. To the stray bead. Not beard. Bead. Yes. So let's save here. But I want to make the last boss fight, right? Then afterwards I can rest. Was almost at 2 hours now. Oh, this is a puzzle, right? That's too easy now. Yeah, we already get it. There are windmills. That's totally easy. We are geniuses. No. No. Making the windmill. It's going to be toward the windmill. This moment. Isn't the wind blowing toward the windmill? So like this, right? I think they should just say, don't make the wind perpendicular 90 degrees to it, or something. It should be more mathematically precise, I think. Scroll down by wandering artists. No! Okay. We can just try again. This is like Dark Souls level of precision, right? Check out those massive hangers rolls. There. Easy. No! Not the last jump. Okay. I can just do it again. Obtain Paul. Yes. I like panicking too. Or like, I think it makes for funny content. It's good-hearted kind of panicking. Okay. We did it. Okay. Another time. Another wind. Yes. Easy. First try. There's a save point. But there are so many mirrors everywhere. Feeding the local rat population. This could be a boss room now. Definitely. Oh, right. The golden thing means it will reset us here. It's basically like a Stick of America, but before Stick of Americas were invented yet. Also, the ominous beaver music in the background totally tells us that there is a boss monster now. I love the beaver track that's playing here. I will wait until it loops. 1 second. This part, right? I love it. I want to try beaver. It's so ominous. It's like those story beaver dramaticness battle story things. Nice. You see that, Emmy? It's some kind of crystal. It's like a berry or something. Yeah, it's totally grape, right? Grape flavored. Sweet, we found it before he did. Let's just get it on this weirdly blood-covered thing here. Whoops. Who could have known that there is a cutscene here? Dang. He looks cool. He's like a... What kind of animal is that? A crimson helmet. Must be the crimson helm. That's funny because helm means helmet in German. You just live like one mean dude. Psych yourself. Does helm mean also helmet in English? We get all the powerful rainbow crystals. What is this, Steven Universe? We have to kill this guy, Steven. Okay, I will not mention this every time I'm mentioning Steven Universe. Maybe I will. Aren't these the Satomi power orbs? Yes. They gotta protect us or something. Is he like a boar? Or is he a horse with hands? Maybe then that makes him a centaur. We are making no damage. Maybe we have to chill him down. Okay, it's totally a power move. I said, maybe we have to chill him down. It reminds me of the Radan fight. What can we do? He's just too heavily armored. Oh, I know what we have to do. We definitely have to chill down his fire on his head, right? It doesn't work. What else can we do? I love the dramatic shamisen battle music. Makes me want to play shamisen. Nice. Now, oh, that's definitely one of those like skeleton personas that are so popular, right? So we just have to hit him on the head. What has he like written on his helmet? Is it a K? Is it the fire? Hey. Maybe. But I think we have to cool him down. Yeah, we have to cool him down first. And maybe then a bomb. Bomb distracts him. Also, why do we have only like 3 crystals now? Maybe the crystals attack him? I love the background music though. Wait a second, I can make it louder? No. I can make it louder and then I will get better in fighting. Like the trick in Monster Hunter, right? don't exit the game on accident. Wait, no, it's the shamisen part, not. It's just the quizzle part. I want the shamisen part. Okay. This is also the shamisen part. I guess the shamisen part will wait a bit once. Oh no. What is he doing? Oh, this is it. It has really long parts, the backward track. Yeah, now this is the shamisen part again. I love Shamisen. It's so fun. True. I will keep it at low though. Oh, I'm almost finished. The music is cool, I love this game. I'm also happy that the game is not over yet. The fight is not over yet, so you can hear the music. Okay, I will wait now so I can hear the music. Whoops. Okay, now it will loop soon. Now is the trombone part. Every dramatic battle music has a trombone part. It's the trombone part. That's totally cool. This and load out and attack. Nice. And now cutscene finisher move. No, there's a second phase. Is this, what is this? Dark Souls, Elden Ring, Melania, Blade of Mikela. Okay. Let's check it out after him quick. Pick you car. I'll handle this one. Let's see, charge. Also, wait a second. I cannot skip. No, I cannot skip. I cannot make the music start now. I'm sorry. Yes, I really want to. And this. Dang, this sword is really working. I'll top it off. And for some wind. A conundrum? What's a conundrum? Dang. Who did that? I'm positive. This is not my doing. It's the gods. They toy with me. Really, you never stop mocking me. You hear me up there? Are you happy now? Oh, why must I bear this burden of being Nagi's descendant? All wishes to live in peace. Do you enjoy doubting my every step? Blasted ghost, I don't want your power. This whole world can fall to ruin as far as I'm concerned. That's not nice. What's this legendary Nagi's descendant stuff? Just leave me be. What's that? Yikes. Cool winner. That was one after the other. You're driving me crazy. Stop it, I don't want to hear about that now. Cool, leave me alone. What was that, Amy? Amy. Obtain divine instrument, life beats. Draws upon pure life energy to destroy evil. That sounds good. Bonjour. Oh, am I interrupting something? Oh brother, it's that half-baked prophet again. It's the French person. Hey, that's... What's this? It's the serpent crystal. And... oh, what's this? It's the serpent crystal. Serpent crystal. Crystal. And it's mine at last. I cannot make a French accent. I'm sorry. You got a lot of nerve muscling in on our codes like that. We found it first. Sorry that the music is really loud now. It won't do you any good. I mean, I'm the only one who can dispel the barrier with it. You know, the barrier at the moon cave. Rossi's stronghold. I cannot make a French accent. I'm trying my best here. Help me out here, Serendip. You calling me big boy? Fru. Exactly. Hey. Keep your scales on. I'm coming. Hey, what's going on? We're going over to Orochi's place. Orochi's... Now I cannot pronounce R's anymore. Okay. Oh, I almost forgot. Time for another prophecy. Time for another prophecy. I foresee a rendezvous with a sweet little thing. Anyway, I must be off. Au revoir, baby. Which is not really French. Okay, now you wait a second. Dispel the barrier at the moon cave. What the heck's he up to? There's no time for your victory. Gotta get out of here. And get on with our mission. Quick. Mission. Well done. Look how we are hopping. Okay. We totally did not get much damage or time, but we like listened to the soundtrack, which is also a value in itself. Would you like? Save this. And I will save 2 times now. Just to be safe. Oh, I cannot. Why, my favorite wolf and little bug have safely returned. When the windmill at the shrine began spinning, I knew it was here. Oh, thank you for following Yellow Hotline. It reached Crimson Helm and restored the divine wind. The canine warriors rejoice, but they are a handful as usual. I don't know how to thank you for all you've done. I too would like to give thanks to these heroic travelers. And Princess Hussein, last of the Saturday house, you have done well. What do you know, Princess Hussein? Indeed, I do, for I was her husband and head priest of the shrine. My lingering fears about Kusa village kept my spirit here. Thanks to you, I can now travel to the great beyond. Princess Hussein and the canine warriors still have much to learn. But I have no doubt they will prosper. I shall watch over them. Farewell, I shall pray for your good health and prosperity. Safe travels. What is it, you two? What are you looking at? Oh, nothing. Anyway, Princess, there's no need to thank us. Just keep protecting the witches, head priestess of the shrine. I know you'll have your hands full with those pesky canines. I've been rather feeble since the last head priest perished. But as head priestess, I shall now dedicate my life to the shrine, while keeping the remaining 5 canine warriors in line. What's this way? Is this the exit? I guess so. How do you get these things out here? Right? Like, I guess this doesn't work. And this also doesn't work. Confusion. Oh, we need to go here, I think. I think this was the exit. Let's ventilate. Okay, we did it. Just a brush. What's the place again? Let's go see this special room. Just need to do some good. Okay, let's go next to the festival. But another time. I will first try to go to some saving place and. But yeah. Nice progress, we did some stuff. And I will get my remaining 80 grams of protein in now. Where can we save here? I think in the village. Oh, look at the carp fly things. Carp things are doing. So let's save here. And we are already at 10 hours. 10 hours to 25, that's so much. We played so much the last few days. Okay. Thank you all so much for being there with me. And I will check now. I can do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ta-da! We did it. I will check know who to raid if we find someone who we can raid. I will be not there to say something because I'm really hungry now. I think for now let's just raid the Ventral. We haven't raided in a while. He's always supporting me so much and cheering me up with my art progress. Okay, anyways, everyone, see you, and also thank you for inspiring me again with comic making. Oh, also this is much too loud. Thanks for inspiring me with comic progress. See you all and have a good night. Bye bye, oyasumi. Gute Nacht. 1 second. Gute Nacht. Bonne nuit.